Wow, now that's what you call good football.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Wow, bless up.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys.
Wow, bless up.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
Get your sorry ass on, nigga.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
Shut your bitch ass up, man. Fuck Crook.
Looking to pass. First play is Prescott. Flushed out right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
What crack?
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football.
Nigga ready to die by the game that don't even love it.
And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around.
You ain't about that in real life either. You pipe down.
First down as he'll get this up past the 40. It's a gain of 8.
Mute me there, hoe ass boy. Fuck ass nigga, man. Fake ass Crook, man.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Yo, hoe, I'm on my own, bro. I'll pull up right now.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise,
I'm gonna pop my shit, bro. I'm a grown ass man just like your whole ass. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you're a hoe. Shut up. You're a hoe. Shut up. Shut up, you're a hoe.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Shut up, you're a hoe.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get what he can.
Nigga ain't hit, man. 35 picks. Shut up, you ain't no hit, man. You a bitch, man.
Win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the
You ain't no hit, man.
And all
You a
the way
bitch,
down
man.
inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he is into the
You ain't no
end zone
hit,
for
man.
a
You a
Cowboy
bitch, man.
touchdown. Touchdown run. And the Cowboys are on the board first. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Samuel in motion. Throwing on second and long. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for the Niners. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. On first down, it's Purdy. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Purdy looking to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, 28 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. Well, now how about this return? And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 70 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Looking deep for Jennings. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Debo going in motion left. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll get 34 yards there.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Samuel in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski
different
was an
things
interception.
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 3rd down and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Debo going in motion left. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. He's got a man. Complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Samuel in motion. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Debo going in motion left. Here's Purdy. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 78 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, there's some offense. They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Down the sideline he goes. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. And now off to the races, down the right side. There he goes again. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 85 yards. And the Niners 49ers have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A give to Pollard running left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Prescott now sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Like, bro, can I catch a break from you, bro?
Taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Yo.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1.
Yo.
The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Oh man, I can't catch a break for you, twin.
Drive will begin at the 25.
Oh no, I'm gonna beat you, twin. I ain't losing, twin. That cover 4 drop not gonna work, so you might want to get out that formation.
Jackson first play gonna throw.
Just in case. Let's do it. He on your ass now.
Getting home on that one.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more.
Yeah, man, bless up, bless up.
The blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
On second down, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's
That man is locked up, man. Locked up. You're sorry, little bro. Little bro, you're sorry.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And Devo going to have a Niners first down as a tackle made at the 18. Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Jerron Jennings, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
No, bro, you trash. Well, your mic ain't in. Shut up.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back
Sorry
out to
as
kick
hell.
this one away.
Nigga named Timothy.
Returning it, Justice Hill. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. But once again, it's Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Here's a diving catch right side. The end result, 21 yards.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd here.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. They run over center with Mitchell. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here.